come to find out he's older than me. I see it happen a lot. And he's got more stories than a grandpa. And if you want to take a road trip with no radio, definitely bring Randy along, okay? One day, when Randy first walked in, he came in and everything, and you know, you can tell he's athletical and all this, and then it comes time to compete, you know. I'm like, yeah, you're going to compete? Oh, yeah, man, I'm going to compete, right? And then, it come down, he's supposed to go,
champagne.
he's supposed to go compete, right? And nobody else was going. And then he didn't go, right? And he comes back and he's like, oh, it got canceled because of the hurricane. I'm like, okay, you know, tournaments and usually the hurricane. And then I talked to some fat guys, and he's telling me how they did at the tournament. I'm like, what? I thought the hurricane. Well, anyways, you know, that's what they told Randy, right? And then he's supposed to compete at this other tournament. And there was another hurricane. I'm like, holy crap. And then so we're in here, Randy didn't have a gi, and we're all sitting here stretching. And you know, I'm like, man, maybe, you know, he just doesn't want to compete, he should stop pushing, you know. Anyways, he's stretching and everything. And I'm like, hey, Randy, I thought you were ordering a gi, you know, it was like 4 weeks ago. And before he can even say anything, Blake goes, but did the hurricane stop it from coming? So it only seemed right when Randy calls, he's doing his MMA fight that he's been training 2 months for. And I'm like, what? You won't even do tournaments, but now he's doing an MMA fight. And he calls me to ask me for a nickname. I'm like, yeah, call yourself the Hurricane. But, man, getting to know Randy, and man, he's gave me plenty of rides and everything. Man, when I seen him at that second fight, he ended up losing by decision. But man, I have really never seen that much of a display of heart. All the jokes about the hurricane and everything, man, he's the hurricane, right? Amen. And man, you see him at the tournaments, fighting guys that outweigh him with 80, 100 pounds, fighting in the open, choking them out. You know? And that's the reason why, Randy, you need to come get this. Woo! Randy's done everything for this belt except for one thing. Yeah! You still champagne. Help you out. You champagne so you can y'all picked a good night to get promoted.
I was thinking it's beach volleyball.
That's even better.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's just trying to show off.
That's the heart of the hurricane.
Hey, you better work out, man.
And what?
I'm gonna tattoo his liver.
Is that Brad Pitt?
Oh! There you go. Make a pay for it, guys. There you go.
Who gave me that idea, Trevor? We rolling later. Did you want it?